New at 6, the former Rio Grande Historical Museum has been closed for several years now, but a local Valley Museum Association recently donated funds to bring the city's past back to life. CBS 4 Santiago Caicedo is in our newsroom. And Santiago, what should visitors expect to see in this new museum?
The Museum Association president tells me that the soon-to-be reopened Harlingen Historical Museum will recapture the city's past from agriculture to the railroad and its past as an important hub for the U.S. Air Force during World War II. Once part of the Air Force and then donated by HEB to the city of Harlingen, for years the Rio Grande Valley Historical Museum sat in this building, which has been closed for about 5 years.
The other museums in the valley were developing and they're covering their own stories.
The city has since been working to find a new angle for its historical museum. It sits in a courtyard behind the Harlingen Arts and Heritage Museum, next to some of the city's oldest buildings. So the city decided to look at its own origins. Before the museum closed, this space used to cover history of all the Rio Grande Valley. Now it will solely focus on Harlingen history. The Historical Museum's fundraising arm gave the city nearly $120,000 2 weeks ago to renovate the facility.
This is the brig. These were actually the cells that they'd throw the airmen into.
Joel Humphreys directs arts and entertainment for the city of Harlingen. He says the exhibit will highlight the city's agricultural past and how the railroad expanded its economy.
Different doors that have different Harlingen families on it.
Interactive exhibits highlighting the people that help give Harlingen its identity.
We want people to know their history. As I mentioned, younger people may not be as aware of how Harlingen got its start.
The museum wants you to be part of its growth. Outside, a mural dedicated to Harlingen's contribution to World War II will include fiberglass plane replicas, each one etched with the donor's name, highlighting those that help preserve local history. The museum is expected to reopen in 6 months. If you would like to purchase an engraved airplane on the mural outside the museum, you can call the Harlingen Arts and Heritage Museum at 216-4901. In the newsroom with complete Valley coverage, Santiago Caicedo, CBS 4 Valley at 6.